want to introduce you to a very recognized individual in the Bowmanville area and a very dear friend, Nancy Metcalf.
Thank you.
Well, Nancy is the owner of the Clarington Wellness Path, your one-stop health shop where you can find the right direction towards your wellness path in a comforting and inviting space. Nancy is also a registered and nutritionist, helping people with their nutrition and allergy solutions. So Nancy, welcome.
Thank you.
Just wanted to ask you a couple of questions here. Firstly, what can you tell us about becoming a nutritionist and an allergy specialist, and how did you arrive at making this particular career choice?
Sure. Well, I've always been interested in health and wellness, and actually grew up on a farm where we really took care of our animals very well, and the whole point there is to help them be healthy so that they can have good production and longevity, and so nutrition is a big part of that with the animals. So my father actually was always into looking more into nutrition for us as humans because of how we treat the animals, and with that I guess I was always back and forth between the animal health and wellness and the human. I actually did my undergrad in animal nutrition, but then continued on with the advanced human and eventually into the holistic nutrition.
Wow, that's awesome. So you had a progressive journey from one sort of species, I should say, to another species.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. What influenced you to go there? Did you have a mentor? Was it your dad?
I guess in some ways it would have been him. I guess all along, even in high school, I had such an interest in helping people. So in the end, with the holistic, adding the holistic component to all of that, I guess put me in the direction of really wanting to help people and get to the root of a problem. Knowing that nutrition is so powerful.
Absolutely.
And I've become to specialize in the food sensitivity and allergy component because we were taught so much about how that influences our health, and so many people are affected by that.
Absolutely.
So it's such an easy way to educate clients about their lifestyle changes so that it can get to that root of the problem and really help them with energy and with their health overall.
So if there was one thing that I could ask you in terms of your client, or your ideal client, how has working with your clients transformed your life? And in turn, how, what would be, describe to me or paint me a picture of your ideal client?
Okay. It's really rewarding actually to have clients come so far with their health and their symptoms, and see symptoms improve and even go away because of the changes that they've made upon my recommendation. And that's just so rewarding, really. And I guess the ideal client would be someone that's ready for that change. It's not going to work for somebody if they want to still have the same lifestyle and maybe really not ready for that commitment, because it does take time and effort to make those changes.
So what kind of challenges have you had when people have come to you and they've talked to you about this? What kind of challenges have you had to deal with to try to help them sort of overcome that mindset?
Recognize that lifestyle change is important. I guess I'm just really upfront on why they might be having those symptoms. I always do a symptom assessment when I first meet them to figure out, okay, what is it related to? What do we need to change to help improve those symptoms? And so educating somebody about why those symptoms exist, and if they want them to go away, then they'll be ready to make those changes.
Cool. So what makes the Wellness Path approach so different? I know that it's the Wellness Path is very close to your heart. It's something of your passion. something of your baby. I've been there. I've been to the massage therapist. I've been, to you as an allergist, and I know that it's a very, very special place. You have it in your heart, and it's, there's a philosophy around that, and there's an approach that I know has been very different from your traditional, wellness and holistic kind of, centers.
Right. Well, I realized that I can't do everything, and people need more than just nutrition and allergies. So the whole idea of the wellness path was that we have many different practitioners that can help you on your journey to health and wellness. And some people, it's physical conditions that they need help with. I really try to source out practitioners that are looking to get to the root of the problem, truly holistic, and correcting that root of the problem is going to help those symptoms go away. So whether it's physical, emotional, doesn't really matter what it is, but your goals are taken into consideration to lead you to the right person to help all of those things that you're concerned about.
Right, and that definitely sounds like a plan of action that you really walk your clients and you kind of look at it, from a very holistic, so it's a mental, physical, emotional, spiritual kind of a journey for them, right? Right. Yeah. Okay. So any promotion programs, that the Wellness Path is going to be running for perhaps maybe fall or late December that you would probably want our audience here to know about?
Sure. Fall is really big for getting back into your health routine. A lot of times this summer, people slack off, holidays, whatever, and then know that they have to do something when fall comes and they're starting to get the structure back. And so obviously that's a really big time for our fitness programs, the nutrition programs. Come December, big time for thinking about others with Christmas, and so that's really big for gift certificates. A lot of times the massage, or we do have a natural spa, and giving away those pampering sessions to loved ones to help them too.
Wow. So, Nancy, thank you so much for your time. It's been a true pleasure to have Nancy from the Wellness Path. She actually is the owner of the Wellness Path in Bowmanville. And as I said, a dear friend, and I just want to thank you once again, Nancy. It's been awesome to have you here.
Thank you.
And to share, all your insights and your tips. And please feel free to go and knock the door to go up to Wellness Path at 103 King Street East.
Yeah.
And they are open. They're awesome people, just wanting and waiting to serve you guys. For now, stay tuned for our next video on the Voice of Truth Revolution. I'm signing off now. Yours truly, Sandra Weppler.